everyone, today's video is going to be an Empties video, and this is actually going to be 2 months worth of Empties. So it'll be my December 2018 and my January of 2019 Empties. I did do yesterday my makeup use up for 2018, and so any makeup that was in here, I talked about it in that video and I just already threw it away. So there's no makeup because in January, I didn't use up any makeup. I didn't really wear makeup all of January. My entire beauty routine was kind of skewed, as well as I used a lot of my mom's stuff just because I was there and it was easier. So this is an okay sized empty, but it's not necessarily my normal empties, if that makes sense. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start with skincare. I went ahead and finished up the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I really like this stuff. It's got the slightest bit of exfoliant, not very much, but you put it on your face, you know, you rub it in. It does have some, I think it's like salicylic acid, I don't know, but it's like a very orangey scent, so it does kind of wake me up, and trust me, I need everything I can get in the mornings to wake me up, so I do like that, and I would repurchase. The Ole Henriksen Truth Serum, again, this is a vitamin C serum. I do get dark spots like around my chin because that's pretty much where I get pimples, and then they do tend to leave dark spots, so I like to have a vitamin C serum. This smelled really nice. It was really nice to apply. It's probably it's definitely my favorite vitamin C serum that I've tried thus far, so I would repurchase that guy. I have the Klorane Floral Water Makeup Remover. I don't like micellar waters generally, and this was no exception. I don't feel like it did that good of a job. I had to keep going over my makeup, and I do wear a lot of makeup, I can claim that, but I didn't like this. I felt like it just didn't work as well as I wanted it to, and it wasn't cheap, so I would never repurchase that guy. I have the Boots Botanics 80% organic with rose hip hydrating eye cream. I used this during the day. It was just fine. Just an eye cream. It wasn't anything great. It wasn't anything bad. I was just kind of meh about it. So I wouldn't purchase that again because it didn't, really it didn't spark joy, if you will. I used up the Bite Beauty Agave Sugar Lip Scrub. This came in like a little bitty sample, obviously. I liked it. It was really sweet, and you just kind of, put it on your lips to scrub them. I've been using my muslin cloths that I use to take off my makeup. I've been really scrubbing my lips afterwards, and that's been working really well. So I don't know that I even really need a lip scrub, even though it is absolutely frigid outside. So if I needed one, I would consider repurchasing this one, but I've been using that, and it works just as well. So, probably not. And then I have the Ordinary Lactic Acid. This is the 5%. I have reviewed the 10% before, and I'll link that video down below. The 5% works similarly, though it's not as strong as the 10%. I do like the 10% better, but I like the 5% as well. This is one of the staples in my skincare routine. I love it. I use it as my night serum. I do feel like it does a lot of great things for my skin because it's a chemical exfoliant. All about it. Just nothing bad to say about that. Then I have a couple of hair items. Again, I used pretty much all of my mom's hair stuff while I was there because, why not? But I finished up the Aussie Sun Touch Shine Hairspray. This was not very good. My mom has this Pantene one that I'm kind of obsessed with. It smells really good, and it gives a lot of body. Obviously, as you can probably tell, I like big hair. That's kind of the thing in my family, so this I wouldn't repurchase. And I finished up the Deva Curl Frizz-Free Volumizing Foam. I also reviewed this, and I'll link that video below. It was fine. I have nothing bad to say about it, but I don't think it was amazing. And so I would not pay this price again. It was like $28, I want to say, approximately. And it wasn't anything special to be worth that price. So no, that's not something I'd repurchase. Then I have some body care. I finished up 2 of the Bath & Body Works body lotions. As you can see, I do cut them open. These are both the same scent, Snowflakes and Cashmere, which is Cashmere Cream, Shimmering Vanilla, Frosted Clementine, Amber, and Caramel Woods. So it's kind of a deep, sweet scent. I like it okay. It's not my favorite scent. It was my favorite of the ones that came out this year, but it's not my favorite of all. I don't know that I'd purchase it again, but I love that body lotion, and I would repurchase that, though. I am trying really hard to be very frugal with my purchases and just in general because of, different debt stuff. I've made a video about my student loan debt. Some of the comments on there. I made it just to kind of, I don't know, I like to be very upfront and honest. And some of the claims that people have made based on that video they do upset me. One person said that I took out student loans to buy a brand new car and go on vacation. I don't know where they got that. My mom bought my car. I got it as a graduation present from high school. It's a 2012 Fiesta. So, I don't know. But, you know, people just say things just because they can. But anyway, I do have debt. It's not a secret. I have student loan debt. I also moved here, and that incurred a lot of debt, as well as John has a car that he bought. He bought it used, but it was still kind of expensive for a used car because it's a good used car. I told him I didn't want him to buy a used car that was like $1,000 that we'd have to put a bunch of money into. So that being said, like, you know, we have debt. So I just feel like it's better to be smart about stuff. So all of this correlates to this product because I love these. I think they're great. I have some in back stock. I got a couple for Christmas, which is a great Christmas present for me. But I will not be purchasing these for a while. I'm going to go to drugstore because drugstore you can buy like the Dove lotion, which is pretty good, for like $3 or $4. I do like this better. I like the scent. I like the way this just makes me feel. But these are $13.50 a piece. Now, obviously, you get buy 3, get 3 free. But even splitting this in half, that is still, what, $6.75? So no, I don't think I'll be purchasing those anytime soon. But I do like them. Now, for a drugstore body cream or body scrub, I did try the Dove Exfoliant Crushed Macadamia and Rice Milk. I'm obsessed with the scent of this. I cannot find the Dove body lotion in this scent, but man, do I love it. It is just like a clean scent, but it's really deep and kind of sweet. It's kind of everything I like in a scent. As far as a body scrub, it was okay. I wasn't super scrubby, but it didn't leave that film. I've definitely encountered many body scrubs that leave like a film, and I feel claustrophobic, and I don't like that. So this didn't do that. It was decent. It was like $4, which is a good price. So I would maybe repurchase this again. I would like to try a couple more from the drugstore, but I do like this one. And I used up this hand cream. I got this, actually, one of my subscribers sent it to me. She sent me a giant box of things, and she sent me this. It's by Dionis, I believe that's how you say it. I could be making that up. It's a goat milk skincare hand cream in the shade Water, Flowers, and Sea Salt. It was just kind of a fresh scent. It was fine. As far as hand cream, it worked well. My hands are really cracked and dry. I don't think you can tell. You cannot. But they're literally splitting. Again, if you keep up with the U.S. weather, you know that as far as wind chill, it's been in the -40s where I live. It's actually been in the -10s. This is all Fahrenheit, just to clarify. But it's been cold, so my skin's been cracking. I already have normal to dry skin, so we've been combating it as well as I can. I do like this, but I don't think it's really strong enough for this weather. And then I have a couple of just miscellaneous items. I have 3 wallflowers. You can see right there. That's one of them. I have 3 wallflowers in my house. I have one in this room, which is my office makeup room. We have one in the bedroom. And then I have one in the living room. If you've watched any of my house tours since I've moved here, I think I've posted a Halloween one as well as a Christmas one. I can link both of those below if you're interested. But you can see my wallflowers because I do love them. I think they're great. I don't feel like this is a terrible price for them. And we also got, it was like 5 for $15, I think was the deal. I'm not sure, but you had to buy 5. So we ended up buying 15 because we have 3. And so to get a multiple of 3, you had to buy 15, which was a lot. So we, excuse me, have a pretty nice backstock of wallflowers. So we won't be buying them anymore. But all that to say, these are the pumpkin apple. I love these. I think this is a great scent. I think it has sweetness, but it's not too sickly sweet. I love the apple scents. I just think that's a good house scent. So I'm a big fan, and I would definitely repurchase those in that scent. This is not used up, as you can tell, but I wanted to say this is the Vanilla Bean Noel Pocket Bag. I've had plenty of these, and I always wondered, like, what is it like when it goes bad? Now, you can tell that the viscosity's off. It's a little more fluid than normal, but also it smells like straight up alcohol. Usually these things smell good with a little bit of alcohol. This just smells like I took a shot of tequila and threw it on my hands. So I'm getting rid of this because it's no longer good. But if you are like me and you're like, what's it like when it goes bad? It smells like alcohol. It's pretty obvious. I used up a toothpaste. I like the Sensodyne Repair and Protect. I have bad teeth as far as, like, I think they look fine, but they are, they're really, really prone to cavities and they're very sensitive. So I like this. The Repair and Protect is supposed to help your enamel. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I use it and I like it. So there you go. And then I have 2 deodorants. That's right, I used up 2. I used up the Secret Powder Fresh. I do not like this. I don't think it's very good. It doesn't do anything for me, so I would not repurchase that. And I used up the Degree Motion Scents, and I do like this. This one works well for me. I would repurchase this. I did purchase a natural deodorant. I was trying to see like how I felt about it. I know the aluminum has been linked to breast cancer, though I haven't read a lot of those studies, so I don't want to say definitively, because, you know, as you are probably aware with a lot of things, there'll be one study that can maybe find a slight correlation, and as you probably have heard, correlation does not imply causation, but they'll find a slight correlation and then it comes and blows up and everything is bad. Whether or not that's actually true and based in scientific merit. So I don't know about the aluminum because I haven't personally done a lot of research as far as reading the scientific papers, not like media articles. But I'm trying it out just to see, because whether it does increase your likelihood of breast cancer or not, I still believe that the more natural stuff you can put on your face, the better. That just makes sense to me. So I am intrigued by that. So I tried a natural deodorant. I don't know how I feel about it, but this I like, and it's not a natural deodorant. It does have aluminum in it. So yeah. And there we go. That's my big old bag of empties. I guess that was a pretty decent size, but it was 2 months. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions, requests, suggestions, or comments, go ahead and leave those down below. And I'll just see y'all real soon. Bye.